Hey everyone, SB4 here, back with another video. Today I just want to give you guys a quick update video on what's going on in the EN server, the worldwide server of BanG Girls Band Party. It's a pretty alarming concern, and it's been a pattern for the past half a year. But before we begin, again, just a reminder that if you like this video or like what you see and all the information that I provide in this channel about BanG, feel free to leave a comment, like the video, and of course, subscribe to my channel. This support is appreciated. So to give a bit of context of what's going on, for the past couple of months, ever since around September of last year, ENdori has experienced an issue with trying to get a update out on time, in particular the version 4.10 update. As a result of the fact that they couldn't get this update out on time, many events were pushed back. Like for instance, the One of Us Band Story 3, Title Idol Band Story 3, and also, yeah, there was a whole debacle of the event schedule changing and just not getting these updates done on time. When they finally got it on time, Android users started finding issues on this in this update, and they can't really play the game. It just keeps crashing. So on February 25th, they announced that they were able to resolve this issue and have the version 4.10.3 to hopefully resolve this Android crash issue. Again, I don't play Android. I don't play on Android, but let me know if you're an Android player in the comments, guys. Have you seen any issues with this update since? Or is the game crashing for you guys? Because from what I've heard, I think it's been better for most people, but I don't think it's like fully resolved. Either way, that update was out about a week ago. And the reason why I want to talk about this particular update is because the fact that they worked so hard and so long on this version 4.10 update to hopefully fix the Android issues, now it's actually leaking in to the updates needed for the next version. And the next version is version 5.0. So yesterday they made another post saying that the major update of version 5.0 will have to be pushed back to a later date on the accelerated schedule. So certain events will have to be delayed. So what does that mean? Again, that means more events are going to be scheduled around. There's going to be shifts in the schedule. And yeah, that's really unfortunate because we've already had issues where people were waiting for a particular event and then bam, it doesn't show up. And they have to wait more and longer, and it really messes up everyone's timing and planning when it comes to what they want to expect for an event. For those who maybe are a bit unfamiliar with what a schedule looks like, right? You could look into websites like BestStory or BanG Party, like what I have here. You could kind of follow a schedule based on what the Japanese version server has done with their events, right? So the Japanese server, they went through events like Smile Connection, From the Past, Pastel Fan Road, Buddy X Buddy, which was the most recent one, and they went in that order. And you know, the servers after, like the Japanese, the Taiwanese, English, they should follow that order as well. Backstage Pass 4 is supposed to be the next event featuring all the drummers. There's supposed to be a Dream Fest coming up, but that's going to be delayed and pushed back because that requires the version 5.0 update. So then they're going to skip that event, put it in other places, and then they're going to continue to schedule as it goes. So ENdori has had a lot of flack before because when an event was postponed until further notice, they didn't really tell us exactly when that event is going to happen or what was exactly going on behind the scenes of what they were doing. So they got a lot of flack on that, and just the lack of transparency and kind of shows a little bit of incompetency from the development team. But luckily, it seems like they did do an update with that. So they actually, I guess they probably heard our fan feedback, but they're actually giving us an event schedule of what's happening next. So here's the event schedule. Backstage Pass 4, again, that should have been the next event, but that has now been postponed all the way to at least April 15th. This may not be a finalized schedule, but for the time being, that now has been moved out to April 15th. So the next event coming up should be a stroll colored by Sakura. So they just skip Backstage Pass 4 and just continue with the schedule. Live Beyond, which is the Pop and Party Band Story 3, that's going to be happening next. There's a very slight shift in the schedule, so you notice how Embracing Your Lost and Confused Self, that should be actually after this event, which is the Analysis of Harmony and Change. These events actually got swapped strangely in ENdori now, which is a little weird. There might have been some like update issue about that, but there's going to be actually I guess a slight change in schedule there. So just keep for those who are looking into those events, just keep that in mind. There's a slight shift there. Little Rose Harmony, and then Backstage Pass 4. Again, we don't know if this is going to be the finalized schedule, but at least they're giving us some form of communication of what's going on with the game and what kind of updates we are looking forward to. So it's a work in progress with ENdori trying to communicate with the consumers on what's going on and what's happening. So let's hope that they keep this up. But again, it's unfortunate to see that the event schedule has been shifted again. So it's unfortunate. Lastly, one thing that they mentioned in this tweet as well is upcoming birthday gachas will also be delayed. So if you guys aren't aware, on the 4th year anniversary of the game for JP Doi last year, they started releasing birthday gachas where each character will have a special birthday card for their birthday and you could gacha for them. And after 100 pulls, you can actually spark for the card. Now, because the version 5.0 update is going to be delayed, which is required for the birthday gacha, those birthday gachas will also be delayed until at least after the 5.0 update. So characters that were born in March and April, so Hina and Sayo being the first two that come to mind, they will be delayed until further notice. They're not going to be pushed back by an entire year, according to this Discord post from from a worker in Bushiroad EN. But sadly, these birthday gachas are not going to be happening on the birthdays of the characters, which is a huge bummer. And it just shows, again, the level of incompetency in the development team is not good. It's definitely not good at all. So at least these birthday gachas will be postponed until future notice, and we don't know how long this is going to take for them to get the 5.0 update out. So to summarize what's going on, there's going to be an event schedule change. The Dreamfest gacha is going to be delayed. The birthday gachas are also going to be delayed because there is a delay with getting the 5.0 update on time for later this month. So we'll see if they could get this done before the 4th anniversary of ENdori in April. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about these delays? I personally think that this is just another unfortunate step in the wrong direction. There's at least good steps in terms of communication and letting us know what exactly is going on, but still, some people may not be aware, which is why I'm making this video to inform you guys of what's going on. Again, what I really suggest doing is to really kind of put some pressure onto the team. I know, again, the social media team, they're doing a great job, a fantastic job of trying to calm the storm and try to take and answer any questions as much as possible. They have been very transparent, but ultimately, they're getting a lot of flack from us, and we want to just give them that support and just let them know, hey, like your team has to do better. So we just have to keep doing what we need to do, because otherwise who knows how the game is going to proceed in the future. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this update and the fact that it's being delayed or pushed back. Of course, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that support is greatly appreciated. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. This is your boy SB Philosopher signing out. Thank you, and bye-bye.